So today we're actually doing something a little different. It's a little bit more on the gaming stuff. And we're actually just going to mod this G920 from Logitech. It's a great steering wheel. It's super affordable and it's durable as hell. With these little mods to get done, it's going to feel amazing. So today we're just going to focus on the shifter and the pedals. Not so much the steering wheel itself. I did buy these adapter plates where you actually just take the steering wheel off. You put these in and then you're able to run a real steering wheel off of a car. It's just that unfortunately it breaks the base of the steering wheel out like 2 inches, and it's too far for me, as well as the height of the steering wheel itself is just way too high. It covers the screen when I'm driving, so it's just not something that I really want. So we're actually just going to keep this on, and we're going to make the shifter a lot more resistant as it would be on a real car, and the pedals feel a lot more better. It's just simple mods, nothing crazy, but it is something that will make the driving experience better. And we'll get into a little drifting. Again, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to this drifting stuff, so I kind of use the sim to kind of learn. And again, it's Forza, so it's not a simulated game like how Assetto Corsa would be. Assetto Corsa is a lot more realistic. Some people just want to drift on Forza, you know what I'm saying? And once again, guys, if you like this content, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. And if you aren't subscribed already, definitely consider subscribing. Alright guys, so I'm just going to skim through this real quick. Before you do anything, just know that you will void your warranty. But we car guys and girls, we always void our warranties, so we don't need that shit. So the first thing I noticed with the G920 was how light the shifter felt. It kind of felt sort of fake. Well, I mean, it's a simulator, so it's fake anyway, but I just wanted more of like a realistic kind of feel. So, and being that this was an affordable simulator, have y'all seen the price of the big boy Fanatic ones? Sheesh, that shit's so expensive. But anyway, I bought the shifter modification adapter, this right here. I'll leave a link in the description, also a video card of the video that I used to install, because trust me, you don't want me explaining this type of stuff. All that this adapter does is just make the shifter feel more resistant. So when you're shifting, it would actually feel like an actual car rather than, you know, a game. So it's a super simple setup to install. You can't really mess up. It's not that big a deal, so don't be worried when you're taking apart your shifter. Just make sure that when you tighten everything back up, that the shifter boot stays tight. If it's a little loose, it would feel like a little sloppy, because I think that adapter kind of moves a little bit, so you definitely don't want that. The next thing I hated was how stiff the damn brake was. I'll leave a video of the disassembly of the pedals and a video of the removal of the brake assembly, well, the pedal assembly. It's super simple, so it's not that big of a deal. So Logitech puts like a cushion of some sort, like it's a rubber thing, in between the spring of the pedals, which made the spring feel super stiff. Like, granted, it's realistic when actual like in braking conditions, but that thing was stiff, bro. But honestly, it felt like driving a car with no brake booster. Like, that's how bad it was. If you guys don't know what it feels like to have manual brakes, meaning no brake booster whatsoever, it sucks. Honestly, it would probably be better on like a racing sim, but being that running this jank ass setup on this computer table, if I push the brake any harder, I'll be going through my damn sheetrock. Alright, so all I did was just remove that cushion. Now the cushion sits in the actuator assembly, so I just popped the black cap off behind the pedal, and that was it. So the spring itself is actually super stiff, so even if you remove that, you'll still have a lot of resistance. But again, it's just one of those jank setups where like you have it on your computer table, and it's not like on a sim where it's bolted up, or you did the whole inverted pedal mod and all that stuff. So it just feels way better for the setup that I'm running with right now. Okay, And the last thing that I did was a spring swap between the accelerator and the clutch pedal. So, alright, so I'll slow down this part of the video because I haven't really found a video that someone actually did this. But keep in mind, when you do pop the black part off, like the top part of the actuator assembly, there's a bearing in it. So you want to keep that bearing like in there, and try not to touch it or rub it up too much because it is packed with lube. Not that much, but so you definitely don't want to wipe off the lube because, you know, it kind of keeps things moving. So yeah, so the clutch pedal was super stiff while the accelerator wasn't. So it really did feel like a little bit artificial. So all I did was just swap the springs since the spring for the clutch was stiff and the accelerator was soft. So alright guys, so this is all you really need to do to make a G920 Logitech steering wheel 10 times better. Straight out the box, it sucks. It's a little weird. It's kind of hard to get used to, especially if you don't have like an actual racing sim setup. Alright, so when you're running like a computer table setup like I am, this is definitely one of the things that helps out when it comes to driving experience and having fun with the game itself. The other thing is tuning, and if you guys want to see a video about that, definitely leave a comment in the comment section, give this video a like, and consider subscribing if you want to see more gaming, I don't know, Forza content. Alright, so let's get into this video. Let's test it out and see how it feels. See if we can get it. Not the worst, but oh no, we had that so good this time. Oh. Yeah, a little sloppy at the end, but
at your destination.
oh, I can't see shit. Alright. So we definitely did kind of sort of link the whole thing in that last run. But oh, I hate the fact that there's friggin' traffic.
Nope.
Just one more shot. Let's go. Don't know what that was. Too much sauce on that one. Gotta go back. Practice definitely makes perfect. This car really wants to straighten up so hard. Oh. This is probably the worst drift. That'll probably be on YouTube. That was horrible. We always at the bottom. We always at the bottom. Alright, let's go. This is the last one. This is the last one. Couldn't find an e-brake for a second. It's all good, it's all good. I'm not trying to do this again. Oh, had it. I think that's it, guys. I think I'm done for the day. I was really not trying to hit that dude. I guess. I think that's it. That's enough of me messing around, but I am getting a little bit more addicted to this video game because like I'm starting to like learn it a lot more. So thank you those who made it to the end of the video, and I know it was like a super long video, so hopefully this helps with those that have a G920 and want to make it a little bit better. And this ain't nothing new. This has been out since God knows how long. I know these G920s are a little bit of an older model than the G923 that just came out, but at the same time, it's just, I feel like it's better, and it makes no sense to upgrade because I already have this one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace. I'll see you on the next one.